Hi everyone, this is Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live, the Burning Bay finale. This is the conclusion of 2 months worth of raids. We hope this is the conclusion tonight. We got a lot of stuff in store for you guys. You guys do know that we're kicking it off a little bit early. Because we're not doing a pack opening, by popular demand, I put together the biggest, baddest, best replenishment group of items ever put together. I'm going to show that to you guys in a couple minutes. You guys made some bold requests, so I put it together because, hey, what are you going to do for 2 weeks, right? We got a lot going on tonight. It is going to be timed. You've got 2 hours to take care of business. Sadly, many of you picked greed over need. Yes, you did pick greed over need. Everybody, every faction picked a person to send on a quest when you guys are about to face the biggest, baddest group that you've ever faced before. You're going to be shorthanded. I got to tell you, you're already outnumbered, and now you're going to be 4 less tonight. So you better bring it. Some of you stand a good chance of leveling up tomorrow. Half the raid is going to be in jeopardy of not leveling up just like before. So a couple of people have missed some raids. You haven't killed all the bosses. So tonight is a chance to really turn the corner. I want to get all of these down. I can't tell you who you're fighting just yet. You'll find out shortly. But I will tell you it's going to take everything you got, and there are going to be some mechanics that you've never seen before in a fight. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. We got action galore. Tomorrow we are doing the level up event. As I said, the only thing we got going on tomorrow is probably around 1 o'clock. We're going to start the level up event. More than likely it's going to be 2 hours. There's going to be no purchases tomorrow, no banker. It's just going to be, you go in, you get 5 minutes to get your brand new level, your brand new XP total, and then your new ATT, and then we move to the next person. It's going to be a very quick weekend, and then we're going to get into some serious PvP next week. So, you guys ready to see this bundle? We're going to do the code word at exactly 9 o'clock tonight. So exactly 9 o'clock, we will do the code word. I think... I think you guys are going to be very pleased. I hope you win tonight, because I do also have to tell you the rewards for winning is going to be, it's going to be pretty good. I think you guys are going to be pleased if you guys get this W tonight. All right, let me just show you what we got lined up for you guys early. We'll take a little bit of Q&A. At 9 o'clock, we are going to start. We're going to get in all the cinematics. And 11 o'clock, you'll see why there's a hard stop at 11 o'clock. So let me just throw this up there. It's going to absolutely cover your entire screen. Heart of Nixie says, of course we'll win. I'm a little scared tonight. I got to be honest with you guys. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. So the red bundle, first time we've ever done this, the red bundle is not a purchase item. But I actually loaded up replenishment. So instead of maps, instead of bionics, this is what you're going to get. The silver in the top left-hand corner, same thing. That's a $10 bundle like we always do. 2 Fury 4s. A lot of these items are items that you guys were short. That's why I doubled up on them. So these are high replenishment items. So you can see in the top, 5 items up there. 2 Fury 4s, Elixir bonus XP. Also, I'm going to tell you guys there are... on my end, there are a lot of storms tonight. So I'm streaming through some really, really crazy thunderstorm weather. Anything is possible if something happens and I get struck by lightning, or if Neptune attacks me or something, you'll know that that's why. That's what's going on. So I see a couple people picking up the bundles already. Got an early start. So I see Bones, I see Anthony in the house already. Let me go through the rest of these bundles for you guys. I mean, that gold is ridiculous. And then the blue bundle, this was something that, because there's so many different pets out there, people have been using blue and they don't know whether they want to res King, whether they want to res blue, whether they want to res red Toxie. So this bundle right here has 2 blues, 2 blue graphines, 2 aquas, 2 hybrids, healing grog, 2 blue sparks, Nolan in a combination with 2 blues, and Resin Restore. And then let's get over to the black bundle. Since it's black on black, I had to do a white outline. But check this out. I know many of you are low on black graphene. So I've got you Unholy Smoke, 2 black glass grenades, 4 black graphene. There's probably enough graphene in here tonight to last many of you guys for the next 3 to 4 weeks. So I want certainly worth your while. 2 unholy grenades, 4 Elysium tapes, and the ever popular Ammo Noir. Jim Stone says, watch out, bosses. Good, we got a lot of people in a bad mood. That's good news for you guys and bad news for the bosses. Ammo Noir, and then once again, we got about 7 or 8 minutes. So for each of the 4 bundles, you get 2 treasure maps, and if you pick up all 4 bundles, you get that red bundle in the top right-hand corner, the biggest bonus bundle we've ever had. So this is a Burning Bay biggest bonus bundle. That's almost as hard to say as Sally sold seashells by the seashore. And you guys know where I'm going with that tonight, too. A little bit of a bonus action quest. You guys can probably hear the thunder in the background. But yes, if you pick up all 4 of those other bundles, you get 2 Vox boxes, 2 Sly Flies, 2 Mirror Magic, 2 Arc Sparks, 2 Lava Bombs, 2 Fizzle Bombs, 2 Stun Bombs, and 2 Leech Bombs. That's your bonus right there. Crazy. So hopefully, as I said, this is the biggest, and those of you picking up all of them and getting those extra red, certainly the red is worthwhile. I see Moonshot picking all of them up. Gemstone, Valar, Animal, Father Ron, picking up the difference with Will to Bill. That's it. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes. At 9 o'clock, we're going to do roll call, and we're going to give the code word, and we're going to kick this thing off. Any of these items you pick up tonight, you can use tonight, so don't worry about waiting for your inventory to get added. What I would do, though, is all of you picking up bundles, do me a favor. Take a screenshot really quick, and that way you kind of know what you got to work with. Because think about it. If you've got all these and you take a screenshot, you already know you've got what? 4, 8, 12, 14, I don't know, 30 grenades probably right there. That's easily 30 grenades, 2 blues, and a whole lot of graphene. And this was put together by feedback from a lot of you guys. I got different messages of things that you said that you wanted to see and that you wanted to see in bulk. I don't think we've ever offered 2 blues before, but we certainly want to put together in bulk. And if there are other items that you are interested in, message me and I will add it to future bundles. Just shoot me a message over Messenger over the weekend. We got a pretty light weekend today, but we got a very, very heavy workload tonight. And I see a lot of people tonight picking up bundles, picking them up for other people. So once again, I want to thank all of you guys. Your treasure maps, some of your treasure maps really starting to add up. But those of you that, give other people some assistance in the game, you guys are rock stars. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys not only promoting the game, but your team and your factions and some of the other people that aren't even in your factions. You guys are phenomenal. So thank you. That's kind of the core of what we are, who we are, and what we do. So we've got a great event for you guys tonight. And I also think that when all is said and done, I think you guys are going to have some new enemies. I think you're going to be raring to go. Honestly, I don't even think you guys are going to want, after tonight, I don't think you're going to want to wait 2 weeks to get back into the story. I got a feeling, like Jim Stone said a little bit ago, I'm upset, and the boss is, I'm going to take out my frustration. So my goal is that you guys take care of business and get all the rewards, but I do think that the progression of the story is going to be a lot of fun. Revenge, yes, the Emperor is going to get some serious revenge. Will said he's just glad that there's no walls. Who said there were no walls, Will? Just because I didn't send out any clues doesn't mean there's not any walls. In fact, there could be 4 walls. See Bloodfish in the house? All right, we've got 1 more minute. Your factions have been super, super busy. As I said, I got a list of 4 people that are going to be doing subquest. So the way the subquests are going to work tonight, thank you so much, Angel. Appreciate that. It's going to be last call, and we're taking it down because we got a 2-hour hard stop tonight. You guys are going to be under the gun. The way the subquests are going to work tonight is your factions are either going to be picking or you're going to be fighting. And the goal is to collect the seashells. You'll see what I'm talking about. And if you pick correctly, you're going to get some bonus faction experience points. And some are going to get more than others. Your factions are actually indirectly competing with each other, and you'll see how all that works out. All right, bundles are coming down, everybody. I've got 9 o'clock on the nose. So let's do this. All right, Blue for Football. Thank you so much, Father Ron. It is 9 o'clock, everybody, so I need you all to do me a big favor. If you want on-time experience points, I need you to type the word Nemo. N-E-M-O. N-E-M-O is your code word for tonight. I'm going to give you 1 minute to get on-time experience. You guys need all the experience you can get because tomorrow is a huge level up event. Some people have potions. It's going to be easy for them to level up. Some people do not, and they're going to need everything they can possibly get. Thank you so much, Gina, making up the difference for Mist. And once again, if you picked up a bundle tonight or someone assisted you with a bundle tonight, you can use all of those items that were up there on the screen. All right, think we got everybody with Nemo. So now do me a second favor, everybody, since we got on-time experience. I need everybody here. Type any and all pre-match buffs. Pre-match buffs. If you're changing rings and you did not notify me, put that in chat also. So let's say you're using a PvP ring and tonight you're going to use a Lotus ring. I need that information. Or if you have a Black Rose medallion, B-Dub, I need that in there as well so you can get the extra experience points. So I need to know your experience point items, not your weapons. You're fine with your weapons. But I also need to know elixirs, tapes, pre-match buffs. So if you're using bonus XP, do not pop your experience points, your triple XP, because if you die, you're going to lose it. So do not use triple XP post. You can. But if you pop triple XP Bloodfish and then you die, that potion wears off. You want to use that toward the end as an actual move when you start to get a little bit of momentum. Now, you can use it, but you won't get it if you die. Remember, potions do not last through death. All right. I'll give you guys a couple more seconds here. XP Elixir, I see you, Dimes. I see Bonnie. Julia Muse. Once we kick off, you will have a 2-hour timer. So I need you guys to be fast, efficient, ready to go. That means even the 4 people, Amanda, Dow, Will, and Emperor, the 4 people that are going to be with the seashells, you guys need to be fast and efficient. You will not be healing. You will not be attacking the bosses. All right, everybody. Here we go. If you guys are ready to go, give me a quick 999. This is the end of Chapter 6. 6 months, everybody. This is the finale. Unbelievable, unbelievable gameplay. You guys are great. It's all come down to the Burning Bay. And let's see what is next. All right. Alexa, dim them damn lights, everybody. Get your music, get your drink on. Here we go. Just a little reminder of where we're at. This is the final preview. Here's your preview. All right, that was your preview, but that just gets us up to this point. Now we have to set the stage of where we're going tonight. So here we go. This is the brand new story, and this is why you have a 2-hour timer. Pay close attention to the dialogue. Here we go, everybody. Something is about to happen on your bay. Watch.
Boss says send the nukes to Flat Bay.
Nukes? There's 3 dead pirates, lava, and a Greek god.
Boss wants the nukes. Take 2 hours to get there.
All right, everybody, here we go. So now you see that James Brackens has no more tolerance for your group. You're getting too close. You're figuring out too many things. So not only has Jigsaw summoned all these pirates to take you guys down, you guys pissed off Neptune, but there's no more tolerance. There is a guided missile on the way to this bay. You've got lava flooding the bay. You've got angry pirates. You've got a Greek god coming from the ocean, and you've got 2 hours to get the hell out of there. That means win, capture the boat, and head on to the next chapter. If you're not successful in those 2 hours, you're going to be forced to leave these bosses and these treasures behind and find a way to get on that boat. So here we go, everybody. We are starting out the night. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to set yourself up. This is what you're faced with. You know who Anne is. You've seen her ability 2 weeks ago. You don't know what Graybeard is capable of. However, you do know he is the daddy, and you killed his youngest son. And then you've got Blackbeard, who you saw as well. So 30 seconds, everybody. This is what you guys got. And I would say roll up your sleeves and bring the heat tonight. So type your comments. One of your tanks is looking for seashells. Actually, two of your tanks are looking for seashells. I've got Dow and the Emperor are both on a subquest. So they will not be tanking. So this is what you've got. In front of you, you have Graybeard. Behind you, you have Blackbeard. To the left, where the lava's coming from, you have Anne, and you have an ocean to your right, and at last you saw there was a angry Titan coming your way. And that is true, Deadly Dimes. It will not be a good Father's Day for Graybeard. All right, I'm going to give you guys 10 more seconds. Get your moves in. I got you, Amanda. There are 3 of you, but I will tell you, they hit hard. All right, so I have not seen. Do we really have no tanks? I have not seen Tommy. No fly rod. Oh boy. Is anybody going to be tanking? All right, here we go. Well, let's get after it. All right, you are in formation, and let's just kick this party off. All right, we have got the good, the bad, the ugly. So Graybeard is going to start this thing off right and get his attack in. So the good, the bad, the ugly is going to be young Graybeard, older Graybeard, and pissed off Graybeard. So this is what we got, everybody. So I am going to ask one of the faction leaders, B-Dub, pick me a number from 1 to 6, please. B-Dub, pick me a number from 1 to 6. B-Dub is tanking 2. All right, not bad. That's a decent start for you guys. So this time you picked the good. And that means only one person got stunned this round. And B-Dub, that would be you. So you are stunned, and a stun in this round means you cannot act. So you are incapacitated for your attack phase. That's the good. You don't want to see the bad or the ugly. So B-Dub is the first person that is going to be stunned. And I am going to ask everybody here, do me a favor. Roll me a number from 1 to 20, please. Be smart with your cooldowns, because you know there are people that will deal lethal damage every attack. Be smart with your cooldowns. You know how the damage scales. I'm not going to lie to you. It's beatable, but it is going to take some work. Here's the other thing that I'm going to say as you guys are rolling your numbers. Once the shell event starts, if as a faction you've had enough, you can pull those people back. Each of those 4 people do not have to participate the whole time. They do have to participate at least one turn. If you're in a good spot, you leave them out there. If you want to pull them back after one turn and get them in the fight, that's up to you. All right, looks like we're going to kick this thing off with, everybody get your numbers in, please. And as a reminder, I won't repeat what Gina Crockett referred to Ann as a couple weeks ago. But I will say the group dodged the first backstab fatality. So congratulations to you guys. That would have been an instant death for someone. So far, so good. You got the best possible scenario with Graybeard. You squeaked out. I think it was backstabbing something else, Rocket, but you avoided this one. And currently, there's no multiply. All right, we're going to get to a little bit of shell action. So this is going to be intermediate once again. You've seen Graybeard. You've seen Ann. Now, Father Ron was the first person to volunteer the Emperor. So, Emperor, you had a specific action you had to take with Sally and the seashells. So, I'm going to ask you to pick one row 1, 2, or 3, top to bottom, and then pick a number in that row. That's simple. If you happen to pick wisely, then your faction will get an early boost in experience. And once again, once this round is done, you can leave your person out there to get more bonus experience, or you can pull them back. So Emperor, pick a row and pick a number. He picks row 2, number 3. Row 2, number 3. And a big swing and a miss for the Emperor. Vox remains at 0. All right. The second person to notify me was Gemstone. So, Dal, I'm going to ask you to pick a row and to pick a number. Dal trying to get on the board for Arc. 2 of your tanks are playing the shell game, everybody. Dal is going to go row 3, number 4. Dal uncovers the first shell. And that is 10 bonus experience for Arc right out of the gates. Ark is on the board and taking an early lead. All right, Will the Bill, you're up next. Will, I need a row and also a number. And if you get the most, you will get bonus experience. And if you uncover your own, you will get double whatever you uncover. Row 1, number 4, says Will. And a swing and a miss for Will. All right, and Amanda, you will complete our first round of the shell game. So far, Ark is off to an early lead. And all players, you will stay here until the next round, at which time your faction will decide whether you'll continue in the shell game or whether or not you'll be pulled back. Amanda says row 2, number 4. And a swing and a miss for Amanda. So Ark taking the early lead, not only with the 10 experience points, but also with the total that they're gathering. All right, everybody, let's get back to it. That is the first round. The 4 of you, you are still at the seashore. And next round, you'll decide if you're going to pick again or if you're going to join back in the fray. So if I ask for attacks this round, you do not attack. However, you will still possibly take damage. "30-second timer, everybody. Let me have your actions, your moves. 30-second timer. "25 seconds. Remember, 2-hour timer, everybody. Father Ron is going to smite Anne. Big red to Anne. Black glass to Anne. Miss, says big red to Anne. Julia goes glam bam to Anne. Sheila Beasley goes glam bam to Anne. Nixie, red glass to Graybeard. Big red to Anne, says Hippo. Orange crush to Anne. Julie J goes glam bam to Anne. So, Julie J, Sheila Beasley, Julia Muse. Wonderful thing about glam bams. Not only do they hit your target for AP2, but they also split that damage among the other targets. So Anne takes AP2 damage, Graybeard takes AP1, and Blackbeard takes AP1. So everybody else finished, get your attacks in. All right. End of the round. And we got Blackbeard. Taking a little extra AP damage. So I'm going to need everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. Give me a number from 1 to 20. And I'm going to pick 3 very lucky contestants. Wow. Okay. That has never happened to me before in my life. Not only was it loud, there was lightning about 2 inches in front of my nose. That has never happened to me before. There was a double flash of lightning, and it was literally like an inch away from my face. All right. I'm going to give me a second, everybody. I'm going to take a 1-minute break. I just need to check the house real quick, make sure nothing was hit. That was just very, that was creepy. So everybody take a 1-minute break. I'm going to be right back. I got to make sure the cats are okay. So hold on 1 second. Plan out your moves. Okay, we are back. Wow, that was that was wild. Never happened before in streaming either. Okay, everybody. So here's the deal. We had Glam Bams and Glam Bams split up. We've got 3 of Blackbeard right here in front of everybody. So you guys can hear me coming through loud and clear. Hopefully we're back. We're good to go. Now, I'm going to go back. We're going to do re-rolls. So we're going to ignore that last roll, everybody. So everybody do me a favor. Give me a number from 1 to 20. And I'm going to pick 3 numbers. Once again, 1 to 20. 3 players will be taking 25 damage for every one of Blackbeard's black velvets. So as you guys know, that's a lot of damage that 3 people can take. Hopefully you guys avoid it. Everybody picks numbers for defense. Give you guys about 5 more seconds to get your numbers in. All right, it could have been a lot worse, but you guys are not completely out of the woods here. The numbers were 11, 12, and 13. 11, 12, and 13. It could have been 3. Bilal is the only person that took damage. I'm going to roll. And unfortunately, the number is 6. Sorry, Bilal. The number is 6, which means 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150% damage to Bilal. 150% damage. First big hit of the battle, and it was a fatality. Bloodfish is going to Holy Shield. Bilal. Holy Shield is going to save half the damage. You're still at 25. You're not out of the woods yet, but you are holding on. But overall, nobody died. Could have been 3 people right there. All right, let's get to Ann. All right, so you guys know what Ann does. It is backstab fatality time. So everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. If you're lagging a little bit behind because of the disconnect, just F5 it. Get us back. Let's get Ann's attack in. There we go. All right, looks like we're speeding up a little bit. Good job, everybody. Keep them going. Let's try to avoid some damage tonight. Be smart with our mitigation. There's a lot on the line tonight. Got plenty of time, but be smart with your moves. Once again, I need everybody picking a number. Make sure you pick a number. Some do, some don't, Nixie. All right. Number was 13. So again, and has missed on a fatality. And Deadly Dimes. Give me a number from 1 to 6. Five. All right, Dimes. You, much like Bonnie, pretty good. You picked the good. So it's just going to be you that's stunned this round. So I don't think you guys could ask for any better rolls up to this point. You've got some good damage. You did have a casualty early on, but you've avoided a couple attacks. So through 2 rounds, not terrible. Dimes, you cannot act your next turn. You have to sit out for a turn. And we're going to kick it over while you guys think out your next move to the shell game. So we got any attacks in. So I'm going to ask Mir, B-Dub, will Amanda participate in the shell game this round? Once you're out, you're out. All right, Amanda, give me a row and a number. A row and a number. Row 2, number 2, for Mir. And a swing and a miss for Amanda. Dimes. Since Will is participating, I'm going to have you as the official spokesperson. So Dimes, is Sly going to participate in the shell round number 2? Oh. Hold on. I picked the wrong number. Row 2. No worries. We'll leave that one out anyway. We got a couple extra loaded in here. Row 2, number 2. Amanda. Good pick. She finds the Arc XP shell. Very well done. Will, you are next to act. Will, you're up next. We've got 10 points for Mir and 10 points for Arc. Row 3, number 6. And Will picks a Vox relic. So Will gets on the board with 10 experience points as well. No one has picked their own relic. And Father Ron, I'm going to ask if Anthony is going to participate or is he going to be joining the group? Anthony, give me a number. Fox is the only faction so far to not be on the board. Row 1, number 5. Row 1, 5 is nothing. Vox is 0 for 2. Ocean Man. Ocean Man, you with me? Where's Ray? First of all, Ray, that was an incredible act of kindness last week when you had your hands on that wonderful weapon. Ray, are you looking toward the ocean? We're still in round 2, everybody. If you guys are lagging a little bit, do me a favor, hit an F5. I think Ray might be lagging just a little bit. We need to get him called up. All right. So, Ray, as you look over toward the ocean, it is time. It is time to bring Neptune into the house. And I need everyone not named Ocean Man to pick a number from 1 to 20. And I will tell you, you don't want to pick this number. This is the worst kind of situation. You will be cast into the abyss. Can't prevent it. They can't save you. And unfortunately, we have a person that is going to be visiting the abyss. And once sent there, well, you'll see. The number was 9. Kel, you are going to be the first person cast into the abyss. Save your prevention spells, everybody. It's unavoidable. He's a god. Just saying.
You asked me to give trust in you, and I did. 'Cause I had no clue. And I guess this is all you got. Oh, empty promises you forgot. So were you when I needed you? You disappeared out of the blue. You even seemed to forget my name. Feeling like I was a cause for shame. Oh no, 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 no.
Okay, Kel, you will not be joining us for a little bit because you were sent to the Abyss, and yes, you have taken lethal damage. So the Abyss is not a place where anybody wants to go. Now, you can certainly res, but it is going to take you 2 turns to get back out of the Abyss and get back to your group. So, Kel, if you'd like to join the party, then you can res, and we'll see you in 2 turns. So we got stuns, we got the Abyss, and you've got everything that you're facing tonight. You guys have seen it. You know what it's all about. And I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. 30 seconds to get your moves in. Nixie's going to drop a trap. Big red to Ann. Deadly Dimes is stunned. Bones throwing a BT7 to Ann. Green Giant to Ann. Hybrid 9, Black Glass. Glam Bam to Ann. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gemstone and Rage 3 and Yeller. Sheila Beasley, Black Glass. Julie J going BT7 to Ann. B-Dub's going to summon Nolan. And she's going Yeller to Ann. Ann's taking some damage. Moonshot's going to summon Ken. No legendary. Yep. Unholy. All right. Yep. Unholy. Okay. First of all, yes. You have removed some buffs. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but you've removed them. So you have weakened them. Correct. All right. Let's start out with Blackbeard. All right, everybody, give me numbers from 1 to 20, please. Numbers from 1 to 20. There's some damage being dealt. Pretty straightforward fight. It is a damage check. Everybody get your numbers in. Last call. All right. I have 3. I've got Bloodfish at number 5. I got Dow at number 1. And I got Ocean Man, the thrower of the Glam Bam, at number 4. All right, everybody, we should be back. Likely going to run into some heavy winds and weather tonight. So it's a good thing it is turn-based. So you guys should be good. The good news is I got the die roll in, which means out of 1 to 6, there was only 1 blade. Now, this was the 50% round. It could have been worse. All 3 of you, Ocean Man, Bloodfish, and Dow, you could have been taking 300% maximum damage. Each of you only take 50%. Talk about some die rolls tonight. You guys doing pretty well, I got to say. Well, sorry, Kel. Maybe not so much. But other than Kel and Bilal, you guys are in a pretty good spot and you're dealing good damage. So we got Blackbeard. His attack out of the way. And Moonshot. Anne goes to use the Mirror Spear, and your king has apparently taken it from her. No attack this round. All right, Father Ron. Pick a number 1 to 6. It's a good thing for now because nobody got backstabbed. Father Ron picks 4. Now, Father Ron, you got the ugly. Everybody, roll a number 1 to 20. Need to get all the numbers in. Julie J. saying prayers for Ron. Oh, Julie J., you need to be saying prayers for the whole group. All right, last call. Just checking a few people's numbers real quick. Dow, you were odd. Will, you were even. And Amanda, where's your number? And Amanda was even. All right. All even numbers. The people in the shell game and everybody who rolled. If you rolled even, that would be Bonnie, Amy, Mist, Sheila, Villar, Football Master. You get the idea. Angel. If you rolled an even number, this is the ugly. You are all stunned for one turn. Courtesy of Father Ron. Every even number, you're going to be watching this round. Let's go to the shell game. Dow, since you are the only person who was odd, pick a row, pick a number, and then we're going back to the group. You do not want to get the ugly. It is ugly. Well, first and foremost, Jim, I'm assuming Dow is staying in the shell game. So when Jim confirms that Dow's going to be there, then I will pick Dow's number. Unless she's going to pull him back to the group. All right. 1-6. A swing and a miss for Dow. Had a chance to get a little bit of an advantage there and picked incorrectly. All right. If you were odd, go ahead and get your attacks in. 30 seconds, everybody. Odd numbers only. Even, get up, stretch, think about your strategy for next turn, and hope Father Ron doesn't pick the ugly again. Kel, you're back this turn. You're back from the abyss. Father Ron's going to go Fury 4 and Nox 2. Oh, there you go. Now that's taking out your anger. Bloodfish is dropping Heel Smoke. Jim, Chill and Thrill to Ann. Heart of Nixie. Green Giant to Ann. Big Red to Ann. Fury 4 and Zap to Ann. Not a lot of people attacking this turn because there are a whole lot of people stunned. All right. Pretty straightforward. Not a whole lot of damage, as could be expected. You guys did have Ann reeling a little bit. And then Ocean Man, Bloodlust, Redbeard to Ann. But certainly with this many people stunned, not able to keep up the heat and the intensity to the level that was going in before. BT7. Man, Gina, you're going like... Oh, I think you meant the BB... Okay, the BB7. She's using the bow. I was like, that's a combination. You got some bows and some grenades, everything working. Throw those bows. All right, let's get back to their attack and see what they're going to bring and hopefully get you guys out of stun mode. Blackbeard's going to take a little time off. Just this round. Gemstone. Pick a number 1 to 6. Picks a 3. You know what? It's not terrible. But it is bad. All right, group, give me a number from 1 to 20. Give me a number from 1 to 20. Everybody in the group is picking. Seven feet and 9 inches, Kel. Yep, everybody. All right, Hippo. Dal. Amanda. Anybody that picked 1 to 5, you will remain stunned an additional round for this round as well. 1 to 5s. Will is good. The Emperor is good. Dal and Amanda, you're each stunned, and any other people that are not in the shell game. Looks like it's not too bad. Bloodfish. Bloodfish as well. So we got Bloodfish is stunned. Dal is stunned. Amanda is stunned. So 1 to 5. All right. Let's get back to a little bit of shell action here. Emperor. I'm assuming Vox is going to leave you there. Father Ron? Are we going to have the Emperor pick, or are we going to get him back doing a little bit of damage? All right, Emperor. Give me your row and give me your number. Box is still not on the board, by the way. All right, he's going 1-1. All right, let's see. And a swing and a miss. Emperor is 0 for 3. All right, Will. Dimes, are we going to keep Will in the shell game? All right, Will. Pick a number. A row and a number. This is big, Will, because this gives you a chance to get your faction out to the lead. Mirror's had some bad luck with stuns. Anthony's had some bad luck with picks. What is Will going to pick? Will Sly get on the board and take an early lead? Or could they even get their own seashell relic? Row 3, number 2. Row 3, 2. I don't know. Vox. Will with his second Vox pick. Now, it's not as good as picking Sly, but look at Sly getting on the board with their second relic. And also taking one of Vox's off the board, making it harder for Vox to get their own. 20 points so far for Sly, off to the lead. You know who we haven't seen from in a little bit? Neptune. All right, everybody. Everybody except Ocean Man, give me a number from 1 to 20. You do not want to pick this number. You already know how it ends. It does not end good for you. If you don't believe me, just ask Kel. Even if you're stunned, pick a number, because you can be stunned and you can go to the abyss. And if one of the seashell pickers goes to the abyss, that's not going to be good. Give you a couple more seconds here. All right. Dimes. Pick a number 1 to 6. A 1, 2, or a 3. You don't go to the abyss. A 1, 2, or a 3 keeps you out of the abyss. However, since Will also rolled a 19, it would send him down to the abyss in your place. So maybe you want that 1, 2, or 3. All right, Dimes. She picks number 4. And Dimes, you are safe. Will, you will take her place going down to the abyss. Dime skated out, but they both rolled 19s, and 19 was the number.
You asked me to give trust in you, and I did. 'Cause I had no clue. And I guess this is all you got. Oh, empty promises you forgot. 'Cause all you when I needed you, you disappeared out of blue. You even seemed to forget my name, feeling like I was a cause for shame. No, 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 no.
All right, everybody, we are back, and Will, that means you're going to miss a turn in the shell game. You're going to need to res and swim your way back. You missed the next round of the shell game, and then you can jump into it. Now, it is up to you guys. You guys want to get in the mix. We got a few more left to uncover, and then hopefully we'll get all 4 of those back. All right, everybody. I think we only had one person that was stunned. So it was a pretty good round as far as stuns go. Everybody get your attacks in. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Let me know who you're hitting, what you're doing, and how many times you're hitting them. The banker for swimming lessons? Sure. You got it. Yes, actually, I think you were stunned. Bloodfish. You and, I think, Hippo. Bones going red glass to Ann. Goldar to Ann. Busy Bee and Rage 3 and Hybrid. Yeller to Ann. You and Amanda are stunned, Al. Bonnie, Nolan, and I, Fury 4, TS10 with 5 Fool's Gold. Oh, my Lord, Bonnie. Wow. He's bringing the heat. That is 2 TS10s with 5 Fool's Gold is no joke. Rocket, TS with 5 big reds. Trigger, TS with 5 green giants. Hybrid with a blue spark. Goldar. Ocean Man, Heal and Seal, big red. Moonshot, TS10, 5 green giants. Gemstone is going to bloodlust and go TS10 with 5 green giants. Deadly Dimes TS10 with 3 glams, 1 holiday, 1 green giant, and the kitchen sink. And you got her hurt. She's hurt. But I will say this. You guys see that Chanel bag she's got on her hip, right? She's got a backup mirror medallion, a backup mirror sphere, and the rest of her stuff is still good. She just opened a handbag and re-equipped, but she's hurt. All right. Let's skip over and get to their attack. You guys have dealt a lot of damage to Anne. She's reeling and she's desperate. All right, everybody pick a number from 1 to 20. 1 to 20. For the most part, I will say this. You guys have handled Anne pretty good. You can't resend nothing, Will, because you're swimming back from the abyss. Will does have a brand new shark tooth necklace, by the way. I'm going to tell you, if you guys avoid this one, this is going to be absolutely amazing. Because Anne has killed nobody yet. All right, last call, everybody. Five ATT? That's a heck of a necklace. Yes, everybody picks. All right. Numbers 15, Gina. Oh, man. It's, you know, this is like, I know Gina hates her. Gina, you take lethal damage. Anne has struck. And she struck with a fury. Backstab, and it is 15 to the rocket. There you go. But Father Ron has cast Holy Shield. It was 100 and, yeah, the number was 15. Holy Shield is 150% damage. Cut in half, Gina. Father Ron just bailed you out. You are still at 25%. You're holding on. So Anne has still not gotten a kill yet. She's got a pretty good attack. All right, we're coming up on Father's Day, so you guys know. All right, let's roll it back to Bonnie. Pick a number 1 to 6, Bonnie. Just when everything was going well. All right, everybody, pick a number 1 to 20. You guys know the drill here. Just when it was starting to look up. Everybody pick a number. All right, if you typed an odd number, you are stunned for 1 round. If you typed an odd number. And that would be Dow. Will, you're still swimming back for the shell game. However, Amanda and the Emperor, you both typed even numbers. So evens, you're up. Odds, you get to watch this next turn. It's going to take you a while. So Amanda, give me your row and give me your number. So far, we got Mir with 1. We got Ark with 1. We got Will and Sly with 2. And Emperor, nothing so far with Vox. Amanda's picking the final one from row number 1. And nothing. 0 for Mir. Emperor, you can't go 0 for 4, can you? Emperor, pick a row and pick a number. Will Vox finally get on the board? Row 2, number 5. I don't know. You know what? Dude, you ain't picking lottery numbers for me, that's for sure. Anthony is 0 for 4. 0 for 4, everybody. Vox still not on the board yet. All right, next turn. We've got everybody will be back in the shell game once the shell game's over. Hopefully you guys can get them. There's only 5 targets left. So somebody's going to win and somebody's not going to win. Will be back with the group, And, all right, here we go, everybody. We're going to get back to the main attack. Everybody who picked even, you guys each have 30 seconds. If you had odd, then cheer them on. 30 seconds, everybody. $39 minutes left in the fight. Kel sending King in again to take a legendary. Hippo throwing the pink Glam Bam grenade to Ann. Oh boy. Oh brother. Green Giant to Ann. Sheila Beasley, Fury 4 with a TS10 with 5 BT7s. I'm hearing you. Sheila Beasley bringing the heat. Keep them going, everybody. Mist is going Goldar. I got you, Mist. Will's back up by the shore. Will through blue. Will brings blue. Just in a nick of time before it hit. All right. Good damage round. But more than half the raid was stunned. Blackbeard's still chilling. All right, let's do this. King got that mirror medallion, Kel, but he didn't get the mirror spear. So 1 to 20, everybody. Ann is ramping up the damage. Going to hit a little bit harder this time. 1 to 20. Rocket, maybe you're safe this round. We'll see. Anybody besides me want to see Rocket and Ann duel? Oh boy. Well, she didn't hit rocket this time. But she did hit two of the strongest people we got in the game. B-Dub and Gemstone, both with 17s. B-Dub and Gemstone. And the damage has scaled up. %200 damage unless you can mitigate it. 200% damage. B-Dub went straight invisible with the Sly Shaw. And Gemstone goes Neptune and shields the damage from 200% down to 100%. And Julie J cast Prevention Spell. So Julie J preventing the damage. Very well done. Anne is still looking for that first kill. She hit Rocket. She hit Bonnie. And she hit Jim. She has a thing for these warriors. But not able to get a kill on a single one of them. Graybeard's a little tired from doing that maneuver. You know who's not tired? Neptune's not tired. All right, everybody, give me a number. And you do not want to go to the abyss. Trust me when I tell you, you do not want to go there. Everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. And we're hoping not to send anybody. Kel's been there with the stinging jellyfish. Will's been there. And I already have a person. All right. Amy. You need a 4, 5, or a 6 to avoid the abyss. But if you get a 4, 5, or a 6, you send Bloodfish to the abyss because you both rolled 11. So a 4, 5, or a 6, you avoid it. And you send Bloodfish to no man's land in your place. She picks number 2. It is a number 2. Amy, you instead are going down to the depths of the ocean.
You asked me to get trust in you, and I did, 'cause I had no clue. I guess this is all you got. Oh, empty promises you forgot. So are you when I needed you? You disappeared out of the blue. You even seemed to forget my name, feeling like I was a ghost. Oh, shame. Oh, no, 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 no.
All right, everybody, we are back. You guys have survived, and we sent somebody to the abyss, and good prevention damage. So now, group, we've got everybody back. Nobody is stunned. We just have Amy making her way back up from the abyss. The shell will be in its final round, and Amy just res and restored. She'll be back with us shortly. All right, everybody, 30 seconds. Get your attacks in. Still got about 30 minutes. You got a shot. Remember, you hear missiles overhead, everybody. Busy Bee, shooting Ann with a brace 6. Fury 4, Warrior Slam to Ann goes Gemstone. Enrage 3 and goes Jade to Ann. Enrage 3, Calico. Redbeard to Ann. The group is at its max capacity right now, so the damage does seem to be coming in. Brack 5 to Ann. Fury 4, Warrior Slam. Lost Soul to Ann, Fury 4. Fury 4 hit Ann. Singe 7. Summon Heatwave. Yes, Heatwave's not going to be good for the group. Yeah. Oh, no is right. Ain't no blue in that. Yeah, this is going to be painful. Animal is here. You can't prevent an attack on your opponent. You can prevent it. No, you can prevent damage. You can't prevent an attack. Yep. So, just so you guys know what the heat wave does, it does form a wave of fire on both sides that will bowl over all of your opponents. Everybody wants to try to. It's not going to be prevented. It's It's going to hit. All right, let's get to our favorite character. Let's get to Blackbeard, everybody. He's going to multiply. Everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. Pick a number from 1 to 20. Not terrible so far. We'll see. Collectively, I would say this is the best die rolls you guys have ever gotten. Need a few more people. Get your rolls in. Everybody needs to roll. All right, the number is 10. Miss, the number is 10. And only one person. However, miss, that's 250% damage. 250% damage. Intervene. All right, intervene is good. All right, we're back to the shell game. This is a very important round for everybody. Father Ron, did Anthony back out of the shell game? I thought I saw he was going to join the group. Is that correct? Or is he around for a round? All right, he is picking. Anthony, can you go 0 for 5? Three and 3. And he picks a mirror relic. Anthony, you are on the board, finally. Vox is on the board. All right, Amanda, you're up next. Amanda? Row 2, number 6. Fox relic. for Amanda. That is Mir's second. Mir's now tied for the lead with 20. Will, you're up next. Mir has climbed into the lead with Sly. It's a big pick for Will and a big pick for Sly. Row 3 and 6 has already been picked, Will. Not available. He does. He wants another Vox relic. All right, so he wants the 5th one on the bottom row. And it's Ark. Will getting the Ark relic to take the lead. And Dow, one more pick. Three, 1. All right, Dow. Another big pick. And Dow gets the Sly relic. His second Sly relic. And the shell game has been completed. All players can join back into the fight. Will and Sly will be getting bonus experience points. Sly will receive 100 bonus XP. Mir and Ark, 50 bonus XP. And Anthony and Vox, 25. Ride or die, they are Sly. All right, everybody, you have 30 seconds, 30 seconds to get your attacks in. Graybeard has risen up off the ground, Father Ron. Almost like an arc, or a Vox mask. Redbeard, Silver Axe to Ann, Fangarang to Ann, Enraged 3 Nox to Ann, Redbeard to Ann, AP2 Arrow, Fury 4 Calico, Face to Face with Ann, Oasis 6 to Ann, Enraged 3 with a Nox 9 to Ann. Father Ron activates the Vox. Fury 4, Redbeard to Ann. Fury 4, Redbeard to Ann, right to the face. Bloodfish goes Smite to Ann. Will the Bill, Summon King to Ann. Fury 4, Davy Jones, Dagger, and Will. Ann is done. Ann is out. Redbeard was killed. Ann is out. Blackbeard and Graybeard remain. Deadly Dimes. Pick a number. Not the number you wanted to pick. Everybody in the raid, do me a favor, pick a number from 1 to 20. Pick a number from 1 to 20. Everybody is back in the raid. The shell game is over. It's going to be very straightforward. All right. If you chose even, you are stunned. Odd. It is now your turn. You've got Graybeard, who is flying slightly above the group. and Blackbeard. $30. Get your tax in. Got about 10 minutes left. You Fury 4 and swing the Evoke, and Dow, you're about 24 yards too short. Sheila's taking the Wargo to Ann's dad by. She's gone, Sheila. You're good. Will, you go to Davy Jones Dagger, and you're about 24 yards too short. Gina, BB7 Red Gel to Graybeard. You hit. Ron Summon King to Graybeard. Takes a ring. All right, let's get some numbers, everybody. 1 to 20. It's time to send somebody down to the abyss. Amy's been there. Will's been there. Kel's been there. Get your numbers in quick, everybody. About 7 minutes to go. Everybody get your numbers in quick. All right, number was 5. You guys avoided the abyss. You avoided the abyss this turn. All right, 30 seconds, group. We got everybody back in the mix. The entire group is there. We've got Graybeard above it all. We got Blackbeard. Blackbeard pulls out a bow. Blackbeard is now equipped with a bow. What is he doing? He appears to be aiming it at Graybeard. "25 seconds. Knocks 10. Miss goes Redbeard. Silver, you're about 24 yards too short. Bonnie goes with the AR-15 AP3. You hit him. Knocks 9 to Graybeard. You hit him. Will goes TS10. 2 mirrors, 2 sly, 1 Vox. You hit him. He appears to be a little bit shaken up, Will. BB7, blue gel, not slowed at all. He's enraged. He's seen 2 of his kids already be obliterated by you guys. Oh, he's not slowing down. Attempting to lasso. Great. Do you have a lasso, Julie J? You went like Wonder Woman mode on us? Yeah, the engineers made ropes for each other. That's pretty cool. Dime's going heel and seal. None fell, but the dime detecting arrow did stick right in his pouch, his dime detecting pouch. It wasn't a cut the pouch, drop the dimes from the pouch arrow. It was a dime detecting arrow, and it did detect. All right, Father Ron. Pick a number, Father Ron, 1 to 6. It's going to be good, it's going to be bad, or it's going to be ugly. Father Ron picks a 2. Actually, Ron is very good. No stuns. Just a medallion, gemstone. All right, everybody. We are down to the last 2 minutes. And they are super, super enraged. 2 minutes to go. You hear the missiles flying very, very close 30 seconds. Father Ron is going to go TS10 with 5 Fool's Gold to Graybeard. It hurts. Amy, TS10, 5 BT7s at Graybeard. It hurts a little more. Bloodlust, TS10, 5 Green Giants, says Bonnie. Will, TS10, 3 Fool's Gold. Rocket, TS10. You notice he's starting to lower a little closer to the ground, Ron. Animal, TS10, 5 Green Giants. Jim, TS10, 5 Fool's Gold. Amanda, Fury 4, TS10. He is now on the ground standing. He is no longer flying. Ocean Man, Enrage 3, TS10. Deadly Dimes, Enrage 3, TS10. Valar, TS10, 2 BT7s, 3 Green Giants. Julia Muse, TS10, 5 BT7s. He's not only on the ground, he looks shaken. Fly Rod in the house, TS10, 5 Green Giants. He is stunned. All right. Group, you've got Sheila Beasley, TS10, 5 Aquas. Everybody pick a number 1 to 20. Everybody pick a number 1 to 20. I got you, Trigger. All right. Bonnie, Will, Gemstone, Bonnie, Will, and Gemstone. The 3 of you each notice a missile in the distance, and it looks like it is about a minute away. Graybeard is stunned. By stunned, I don't mean he's not going to attack. I mean, he looks hurt. Blackbeard has an arrow aimed at Graybeard. Neptune looks somewhat depleted of energy and is not guarding the boat. You might have a round. You might not have a round. I'm going to let the three of you relay what you see in the distance. Might be 2 minutes away. Maybe not. But if you're off on your timing, I will tell you the bay will go up in flames. So the three of you, I'm going to give you 60 seconds to decide your next action. All right, a lot of people are saying go to the boat. Travel voucher to the rocket. You can travel voucher to a moving rocket. It would be fun to watch. All right. Anybody that wants to run to the boat, you are free to do so. Anybody that would like to stick around, you're free to do so as well. Dow is hitting to the boat. Julia Muse going to the boat. Bones is out of here. Bonnie says Mir. She's suggesting they go to the boat. Will says, Sly, let's get out of here. Okay, at least more than half are on their way to the boat. Jim's starting up the engine. Father Ron is out. Dimes is out. Villar is out. Ocean Man All right, Ark is all on the boat. All right, so at this point, who is not getting on the boat? I think at least 90% is on the boat. There's anybody that's sticking around. Fly Rod is still with Graybeard. Anybody else with Fly Rod? You want to get out of the boat, Ron, and go back? All right. If you stayed, I'll give you 30 seconds to get your attack in. Those of you on the boat, you notice the missile is almost directly over your head. Fly Rod, TS10 with 5 big reds. Anthony, TS10 with 3 old yellers. Trigger, TS10, 5 BT7s. Bonnie, Fury 4, TS10 with 5 glams. Anthony, Amy, TS10, 5 big reds. Will, TS10, 5 Goldars. Kel, TS with 5 green giants. Dow, TS10 with 5 green giants. Blackbeard has disappeared from battle. Neptune is no longer there either. All you see is a weakened Graybeard. $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 'Father Ron has died. Rocket has been obliterated. Bloodfish running toward the boat. Fly rod casts tank page 1. Father Ron prevents it. The blast. But there's a lot of radiation still floating around. Julie J goes Holy Shield. Dahlstrom is evoking. Those of you that are on the boat, this is tough to watch. Rocket uses the arc mask to prevent the blast. Surrounded in radiation. You take step by step like you're walking in sludge. And the air starts to clear. As the seal sets in, as the collateral damage was dealt, Graybeard is dead. Anne is dead. Blackbeard left for the coast, and Neptune disappeared into the abyss. The burning bay is in ruins. And the remnants of radiation are going toward the lava and are starting to wipe out the trees, the island. But the lava is having a reaction and is really starting to bubble up. It might be a good time to get off that bay once and for all. Do I need to count down from 10 again? All right, is there anybody not on the boat at this point? All right, as the group gets to safety, this is the completion of the Burning Bay. You're able to take out Ann. You're able to take out Graybeard. You took out Redbeard. Not able to get Blackbeard down. And Neptune did present a challenge. But I am going to say you guys had 4 key people that were working on seashells that likely could have produced a little bit more. I mean, you're talking about 5 rounds, 4 people. You never know what could have been. Bloodfish, pick a number. 1 to 6. $12,000 dead dimes in that pouch. All right, we're going to give away a few things. Very, very risky behavior, but you know what? If you don't gamble and play dead live, sometimes you don't get the big victories. The smart thing to do was to leave. But a couple of people said, look, we've been on this bay for 7 weeks. We're going to take something out tonight. So first and foremost, everybody, as we complete beautiful sunset on Burning Bay, and the group only has one path, and it is toward the island. There is no bay. So everybody will be receiving mirror socket, a pink mirror, the brand new Glyph Glacier. Adds a lot of extra health to get your gear up and ready to go before our next battle. Treasure map and 2,000 bonus experience point potion. Now, before I get into some of the other prizes you guys are going to walk away with, Seashell game was a test of greed. We lost. It absolutely was. Moonshot said I wasn't running no more. They kept coming back. I was willing to die or at least kill one of them. So it was really a race against time. And I will say the added rewards or reward from going back is going to benefit somebody. Somebody's going to be pleased that the group stuck around a little bit longer. Now, here's where we're at, though. Going back might have gained some extra XP, but leaving some of the bosses on the table over the last 3 weeks, which has happened, is likely going to be a problem for up to half the raid. I have no idea, those of you that have bonus potions stocked up, I've not done the tallies, I've not looked at, there's a lot of items used tonight. There were some Lotus rings in play tonight. Bonus XP elixirs in play tonight. So I can't tell you. I don't know. I'm just estimating based on what happened the last time we were in a situation with the level up. If that's the case, would the group want a shot at Blackbeard and Neptune next Friday night? Just think about that. Maybe. If we can't get the level up, anybody up for finishing the deal with Blackbeard and Neptune still floating around? Just give it some thought. It's usually my week off, but we'll see how it all plays out tomorrow. All right, we'll make an announcement on that tomorrow once we see. All right, you guys ready to divvy up a little bit of gear? All right. Hopefully we get through these last couple circles. I want to make sure, if you're here, give me a quick 999. I want to divvy some stuff up. I think you guys are going to like what is in store for tonight. And Ray, I mean, you know what's at stake with Neptune. So, just so you guys know, if you guys decide to do the specialty raid, we'll throw it out there. I did. If I miss it with pets, Kel will log all this, so she'll get screenshots. All right, I need everybody to pick a number from 1 to 40. 1 to 40. All right, we've got number 22. So I've got Amy Bones. And I've got Unforeseen. Amy Bones and Unforeseen. And Amy and Unforeseen, 6 yellers each. 6 of the brand new grenades. We saw some of those used tonight D13, everybody, D13. You'll each be bringing home 6 of those. All right, 1 to 40, everybody. Second item. All right, get your numbers in. Last call. All right, Ray, you're keeping a hot streak going. You and Jim, number 7. Lucky number 7. And each of you are receiving a bionic brain. You guys know how hard it is to get these. Congratulations. All right, once again, everybody, 1 to 40 for the next item. Everybody's still in play, everybody. Keep it going. 1 to 40. Just checking to see if we had any doubles. All right, we got 33 and 38. So I got B-Dub. I got Julia Muse. I got Busy Bee. Busy Bee, B-Dub, Julia Muse, and Father Ron. With the Nero thread. All right, let's do it again. 1 to 40, everybody. We got a few more things. 1 to 40. A couple of these items are going to get very interesting. I really like this next one. 1 to 40. All right, get your numbers in quick, everybody. All right, I've got 10 and 18. 10 and 18. You know what? I'm going to do one more. Hold on. $10, $18, and $20. So I got dimes. I got mist. I got rocket. I've got Beasley. All right. Dimes, mist, rocket, and Beasley. This is a brand new item, and this will allow you up. And we got Anthony. I think YouTube is telling me they want me to end this stream because the last 10 minutes has been absolutely ridiculous. Swap Smoke is going to allow you to do a couple different things. One, if someone fizzles one of your smokes, you're going to be able to swap it for something else. So you're going to be able to play a little bit of a okey doke on them. Number two, it's also going to allow you, if you choose to swap one of your current smokes for any other type of smoke. So for example, if you have a swap smoke, and let's say you really like ghost smoke, you can trade in a swap smoke and a seal smoke, and in return, you will get a newer, updated smoke of your choice. So you can use it in play to trick your opponent, or to maybe they want to fizzle your heal and seal, and you swap smoke, and they fizzle your rage potion. So it's going to give you a way to sort of tables. It's also going to give you a way to modify your inventory. This is Swap Smoke. All right. Now I need to make sure everybody here is on real time, because the next thing that we're going to give away is certainly worth it. And we're only giving away one because it is a legendary. So if we get two of the same number, we will have a roll-off. So give me a 999. If you're ready. All right. I need everybody to pick a number from 1 to 50. If I get duplicate numbers of this, we will have a roll-off. 1 to 50, everybody. Make sure everybody gets their numbers in. Just pick one number, everybody. Everybody get your numbers in. Feel like we're missing a few people. All right, last call, just in case anybody's lagging before we announce it. Absolutely, Bonnie. Rocket's like, let's go back and fight. Let's go back and fight. All right. Nobody got the number. Let's do it again, everybody. 1 to 50. 50 is a big range. All right, 1 to 50, everybody. We're going to do it till somebody gets a number, even if YouTube kicks me off 5 times. Oh, great powers, I pray that the number changes to 1. The number did change, by the way. All right, that is the last call, and I do have two winners. All right. Julie J. and the Emperor. Julie J. and the Emperor. I need you each to pick a number from 1 to 10. The closest to my number will win a legendary. The loser will get 10,000 dead dimes. The number was 2. Julie J., congratulations. Emperor, congratulations. 10,000 dead dimes. And Julie J., of course, you're going to be walking away with the Nemo Legend. the Nemo Legendary Sword. And it is a sweet, sweet legendary sword. And when YouTube allows me, I will tell you exactly what it does. One, it is a great melee weapon, and it's not about the stats. It is the equivalent of double stun bombs. It has the ability to stun 2 targets without casting the bomb and without detonating. It is an instant cast, instant ability. So Julie J., if you use this ability, 2 opponents will immediately become stunned. You guys saw the stun ability in play tonight, which will limit them to only 1 action. 2 for the price of 1. So that is the Nemo, and it also is a very, very strong D12. So you can fight with it, or you can stun with it. All right, and I've got one more very special item. I mean, we could not leave an island and have a bunch of pirates without having at least one more wonderful pet. So everybody, do me a favor. Let's get from a 1 to a 50. And I got something that I think is going to be a lot of fun. And we're only giving one of them away. Everybody get your numbers in. I do have a winner. I'm going to wait and make sure that we're not tied. Going once. Going twice. And done. Congratulations, Moonshot number 38. Moonshot number 38. You are the first owner of Mac the Missile. This is Mac the Missile. Mac will smack you. Mac the Missile is the overall strongest pet in the game, and the reason we call him Mac the Missile is because he will fly in on turn 1. He will attach himself to your opponent, and then he'll hit for D15. Takes him 2 turns, but when he hits, and he cannot be denied, you can plan for him, you can seal against him, you can heal, but Mac the Missile will fly in on turn 1, attach himself to your opponent, and on the second turn, he will hit for D15. So congratulations, Moonshot. And that wanted to add a pretty cool slate of items and legendaries. So congratulations to the people that won gear. Gave away a little bit more tonight. Certainly with Mac, with all the other items that were out there, the bundles were phenomenal tonight. And then overall, the legendary, really, really high-end items. We do have a pretty big event tomorrow. And, by the way, you guys have voted for a raid next week. But, anybody want to see the sneak peek from Salisbury Island in 2 weeks? It has nothing to do with your raid. Has nothing to do with the level up event tomorrow, but we got a treasure map event going on there. And it gets a little twisted, I do have to say. Rocket says my storylines sometimes get a little bit dark and a little bit twisted. And all right, if you guys want to see it, here it is. This is the exclusive sneak peek of Salisbury Island. All right, looks like Jigsaw's got some family and there's something going on that island. So we do know that you have to get to that island and turn in your treasure maps. So that is the agenda. But apparently there's a few other things that they're hiding. And I will tell you that once you get to the island, whoever is leading in the treasure maps will get the opportunity to go on a special quest and get a very unique spell casting ability that nobody else has. And they will be linked to one of the other players randomly. So they will be linked to one of the other players randomly. So not only does a person have a chance to win with the treasure maps, they also have a chance to bring someone else up with them as well. So that's going to happen in 2 weeks. And I think we've got the level up event. And you guys want to bring it home with a little dance video? I mean, it's the way we do, right? When we finish off a chapter. This is chapter 6. You guys have made Play Dead Live an amazing reality. 6 months of wonderful RPG, turn-based role play. You guys are incredible. So I think we should celebrate and commiserate this with a little dance video. Tomorrow we're going to level some of you guys up. Looks like we got a raid planned for next Friday. And then we're going to be exploring Salisbury Island in 2 weeks. So here we go, everybody. Let's kick it off with a little bit of Burning Bay dance. You guys have left the mainland. That's how we do it right here. Come on, Busy. Break it down, Busy B. I need you guys to submit your dance videos in the next 2 weeks, if you guys want to be included in Salisbury Island, we're going to do a little island dancing. There's going to be some island themes, some drinks, some cocktails, some brand new grenades. There's Unforeseen. Father Ron got me his video just a little bit late. The mirror mask is in effect. We got Bloodfish during his beach trip. We got Hippo. Hippo in the house. We got Jim. We got Gina. We got Trigger. That's them dancing. Julia's back there too. B-Dub. There's Kel. Animal's a beast. And a little special shout out. All right, that is it has been an awesome 2 months of raids. So once again, it all started at the Asylum, Crowley's Farm, Crypts and Catacombs, Jigsaw's Jungle. Jigsaw is going to have a pretty big piece, obviously, in Salisbury Island. Hacks, Buzz, Rip, and Jigsaw. Be ready for a little bit more Riddle adventure. And who knows, maybe you guys can put the clamps on him once and for all. Thanks for everything that you guys do. It's a little bit after midnight. Enjoy the rest of your evening if you're on the West Coast. If you're on the East Coast, get some sleep, and look for me around 1 o'clock tomorrow. It's going to be very casual. We'll give everybody 5 minutes or so just to get their level up, and then we'll see where you stand. Count your potions, look at your inventory, and if you guys had a great time, do me a favor, give me a 999. Man, you guys are getting really good at this game. This might have been one of the best, other than the greed with the shells. This might have been one of the best coordinated fights that all of you had. I'm very, very impressed with the learning curve. But there's gonna be a few more brace things still to come. Don't pat yourself on the back too much. Celebrate now. But as you guys know, victory can sometimes be short-lived. I think Ocean Man wants to try to get that trident next week with Neptune. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.